Archangel Michael says, "It will make you cry hard. Your son and daughter is carrying a divine light that you haven't fully seen. This message will open your eyes to the truth about your children that has been hidden from your awareness. The tears that will flow are healing tears, washing away years of misunderstanding. This isn't a coincidence that you found this message. It's divine guidance bringing you to a truth you need to hear. Your family connection has a spiritual purpose beyond what you've imagined, and it's time for the veil to be lifted. The revelation about your children isn't just any ordinary insight. It holds the power to transform your entire family dynamic and heal wounds that have been festering beneath the surface. What you're about to discover about your son and daughter will open your heart in ways you never thought possible. Take a deep breath, because this truth about their divine nature is something your soul has been waiting to understand. When you see who they truly are in the spiritual realm, everything changes. Your parenting, your relationship with them, and your understanding of your own life purpose. The struggles you faced as a parent will suddenly make sense when you recognize the spiritual beings you've been entrusted to raise. Your heart is ready, and the timing couldn't be more divinely orchestrated. The universe has aligned everything to bring you this message about your children at exactly the right moment. If you're ready to receive this life-changing truth about your son and daughter, type Amen now and prepare your heart for what the divine wants to reveal. Let this sacred knowledge flow through you and heal the family bonds that may have been strained or misunderstood. Archangel Michael whispers, "The true identity of your children has been present since birth, but this moment will help you see it clearly. There's something profound about your son and daughter that you've sensed but haven't fully comprehended. The weight of not understanding has created distance where there should be connection. You've been raising these precious souls, feeling sometimes that you're missing something important about who they truly are. You've questioned yourself, wondered why certain challenges keep arising, and perhaps even felt inadequate at times. But the divine has been watching your family, seeing what you couldn't see. Your children aren't just human beings growing up. They are spiritual beings, with a divine purpose connected deeply to your own soul journey. The time has come for you to recognize their true spiritual identity. Like this video, to strengthen the spiritual bond with your children right now. You're stepping into a higher awareness of your family's divine purpose. Let this moment ground you in the truth of who your children really are. The connection you share isn't just physical. It's a sacred soul agreement that transcends time. Embrace this energy that's flowing into your family relationships, bringing clarity and healing where it's needed most. Your children chose you before they came to earth. In the spiritual realm, your souls made an agreement. They would come as your children to help you grow, and you would provide the exact experiences they needed for their own evolution. The challenges you faced together weren't accidents or failures. They were divinely orchestrated moments of growth. Your son and daughter carry spiritual gifts that may have been mistaken for problems or difficulties. What you've seen as stubbornness might actually be divine determination. What you've experienced as emotional sensitivity might be their spiritual gift of empathy. The tears that will flow when you truly see them are tears of recognition. Your soul remembering the sacred agreement you made. The divine is now bringing this awareness to light so you can stop struggling against what you don't understand and start honoring the spiritual beings you're raising. Archangel Michael says, "Do not resist the tears that come when you see your children's true nature, for they will wash away years of misunderstanding." The weight of parenting without this spiritual awareness has not only burdened you, but has also prevented your children from fully expressing their divine purpose. This moment is your family's liberation. Type 777 to receive the clarity and healing that this revelation will bring to your relationship with your son and daughter. If you wish to express your support for this life-changing message about your children, you have the option to give super Thanks with contributions of up to $50. This energy exchange amplifies the healing flowing into your family relationships. The universe is opening windows of understanding that will forever change how you see your children. This is your moment of divine awakening as a parent. You've watched your son and daughter grow, sometimes feeling confused by their behaviors or choices, unsure of how to guide them properly. You've wrestled with doubt, guilt, and uncertainty, wondering if you're doing enough or being enough. But the divine has spoken, and the time has come to understand the spiritual truth. Your tears will flow from the deepest place of recognition when you realize who these souls really are. You've felt something special about your children, haven't you? That's because your heart has been trying to tell you what your mind couldn't yet comprehend. You're stronger than you know, and this truth about your children will only make your family bonds stronger. Type 11 to affirm your readiness to receive the truth about your children's spiritual mission. You are protected and supported by the divine, as this knowledge enters your heart. Your son and daughter aren't just in your life by random chance. They're carrying specific healing energies that were meant for you. Each challenging moment has been an opportunity for mutual growth and awakening. Their spirits chose you specifically because your soul had exactly what theirs needed to evolve, and vice versa. The divine purpose behind their behaviors that frustrated or confused you will now become clear. The times when communication broke down weren't failures. They were invitations to develop deeper understanding. Your children have been your greatest spiritual teachers, disguised as beings who need your guidance. In truth, there's been a beautiful exchange of wisdom happening all along. Their souls have ancient knowledge that your parenting journey has been helping them remember. Archangel Michael says, "The truth about your children will release tears that have been waiting to flow." This emotional release is like a dam breaking after years of holding back. It's your time to experience the healing that comes with truly seeing your children's souls. Type Amen to embrace this divine recognition fully. Let the tears wash through you and cleanse every misunderstanding that has stood between you and your children. Your relationship is being restored to its divine intention. You and your children are divinely protected as this revelation unfolds. Archangel Michael surrounds your entire family with a shield of light, ensuring that this awareness serves your highest collective good. The angels understand that recognizing your children's true spiritual nature can feel overwhelming, especially when you see how you may have misunderstood their behaviors or needs. But they are here, supporting your heart as it expands to hold this truth. Your family bond connects directly to divine purpose. It's not random, but a carefully orchestrated soul agreement. Your son and daughter came to you specifically, carrying exactly the energies you needed for your own healing and growth. As you prepare to fully see them, know that divine grace flows through your family, smoothing the path for deeper connection. This revelation about your children will transform your entire approach to parenting. Once you understand the spiritual beings you're raising, interactions that caused conflict will be seen in a new light. Their resistance wasn't defiance, but their soul's way of maintaining their divine purpose. Their emotional outbursts weren't just tantrums, but spiritual energy-seeking expression. The divine sees your family clearly, without the filters of expectation and judgment that create discord. This awakening acts as a mirror, reflecting back the true spiritual nature of your parent-child relationship. The ripple effects will touch every aspect of your family life as you begin to respond to your children from this place of spiritual recognition. Communication will deepen, conflicts will resolve more easily, and a sacred trust will develop because you'll be operating from truth about who these souls really are and why they chose you as their parent. Type 444 to align with the divine family plan unfolding through this revelation. Each interaction with your children after receiving this truth will be guided by deeper understanding. trust in the process as your parenting transforms. Archangel Michael says, "There is no power greater than a parent who recognizes their child's divine nature." This is why this message has come to you now, so you could fully receive and integrate the truth about the spiritual beings you're raising. The tears that flow when you truly see your children are sacred waters of healing. Each drop carries away years of misunderstanding, frustration, and disconnection. These aren't tears of sadness, but of profound spiritual recognition, your soul remembering the divine agreement made with these precious beings before birth. Allow yourself to cry hard without resistance or shame. This emotional release isn't weakness but strength. It's your heart breaking open to hold more love than ever before. Parents who weep with this recognition are experiencing a spiritual baptism, washing away the old paradigm of parent-child relationships and entering a new sacred understanding. Your tears create space for divine light to enter, illuminating aspects of your children you've never fully appreciated. This cleansing prepares you to parent from a place of spiritual awareness rather than just earthly responsibility. This divine revelation heals the wounds that have formed in your family relationships. How many times have you felt disconnected from your children, unable to understand their choices or behaviors? How often have you carried the heavy burden of parental doubt, wondering if you're doing enough? The heavens have witnessed every difficult moment. This spiritual recognition creates unity where there has been division, bringing your family back to its divine blueprint. Type 888 to claim the healing and unity coming into your home through this heavenly acknowledgement. The divine is weaving your family's path with intention and grace, healing generational patterns and creating a sacred space for authentic connection. You are exactly where you need to be, learning exactly what your soul came to learn through parenting. This revelation about your children marks a turning point in your family's spiritual journey. It's not just information, it's transformation. As you open to receive this divine understanding, old parenting patterns fall away. The parent who misunderstood makes room for the parent who sees with spiritual eyes. This is your family's graduation ceremony, marking the completion of lessons that have been challenging but necessary. Type 999 to embrace the transformation happening in your family life. This number sequence activates completion and spiritual fulfillment. The divine is lifting your entire family to new heights, and this revelation is just the beginning of a more conscious connection. You are stepping into spiritual parenting like never before. This message has reached you for a reason. It's not by chance that you're hearing these words about your children. The universe has orchestrated this moment for your family's highest good. Your understanding of your son and daughter reveals itself in perfect timing, shifting your family energy in profound ways. Trust what's unfolding. Archangel Michael says, your family unit is stronger than you realize, and this recognition proves it. The divine is with you, guiding each member through this journey of mutual growth. You are never alone in your parenting. As you move forward with this spiritual awareness, your children will respond to the change in your energy. Your bond will strengthen, not because it's new, but because you finally see the divine connection that has always existed. Open your heart to who your children truly are.